Okay, I think we're good to go.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Trudging Along, everyone.
Welcome. Fuck.
Yeah, this is I'm Trevor.
I'm David, and this is where we just fucking exist.
Yeah, that's all. We've basically lived life not very long, relatively speaking,
And
but
we're-
long enough to realize that this is as good as it gets.
Yeah, we're already out of gas. So the tank is below a quarter.
Yeah, no,
Right?
I'm pretty much running on fumes over here.
Oh, you're in red. You're in the red already.
I'm in the red. Yeah.
Oh, fuck,
No, I want to be in the pink, but I'm in the red.
I'm just at the ew. I'm just at almost at the red. Maybe a fingernail.
Holding on by your fingernails. That's
Yeah.
great. That must mean you have some good news to share. Did you get your results back? Your terminal?
I'm terminal.
That's awesome, man. Aren't we all?
I'm
There's that
ready-
line from The Departed.
I'm ready to go.
What's that line? It's like,
Oh, we're all gonna die. Act accordingly.
yeah, aren't we all? Act accordingly.
Yeah.
Well, Jack Nicholson, what a treasure. What an absolute
They
treasure.
were sucking on their peckers.
You know what?
That's what he said.
Oh, yeah. Here's the thing about Jack Nicholson. Not once have I ever heard, now maybe there are out there, any stories of impropriety with that guy. He wasn't on the Epstein logs.
Because he's just a good guy.
Yeah, but like that's our new baseline for good guy, by the way. Was he involved with Epstein? No? Great fella.
No, I mean, I don't think he was involved with anything. You can still be an actor and a regular person.
Yeah, do you guys remember when movie stars and celebrities, they used to just be drunks?
Yeah, you just heard nothing about them other than they partied and showed up to parties.
First they were drunk, and then they would be drug addicts, or at least partake quite recreationally in an abundance of them. And now it's just, we skipped over all of the
I don't get it.
self-mutilation to mutilating children.
If I was famous, I wouldn't put any. I would have no barriers.
Wait, what? You sound like Epstein.
No, not with that. I mean, like, I wouldn't get married. I wouldn't have children.
Why?
I would just casually date. Because you have to do
Wouldn't that be so
much.
empty and alone, though? If you're rich and famous.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's the other thing.
There was an athlete that did it, and everyone still talks about him. His name was Derek Jeter. He played for the Yankees.
I have heard of this name.
And
That's a big deal for me. I don't know sports.
okay, so he was an MVP.
What
made
what decade are we talking?
Early thousands, through the early thousands.
Okay, so like late 90s into early 2000s.
Yeah.
Derek Jeter was a baseball player.
Best baseball player in the league, MVP, like several times. He never got married, and he only dated supermodels, and he just dated them casually for like a few months at a time,
Well, that's about the life shelf of a supermodel.
and then just partied and never got involved in any scandals or anything. He just existed while he was an athlete, and then as soon as he retired, he got married and had kids.
As soon as yeah, okay, I was going to ask. So he retired from baseball and then he settled down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's like a chicken or the egg thing. I would imagine when
No,
you're
but there's athletes. Sorry to interrupt you. Oh, I should probably tell you. There's athletes that, like 19, 20 years old, they're just making it into the big
Yeah.
leagues of the NHL, and they already have like a 1-year-old and a wife. Like,
Yeah, but the NHL is different because that stock is much more middle America. And middle America, that's much more the flavor.
well, it's mostly Canadians.
Yeah, but Albertans.
Yeah, but I'm saying no.
So
A lot of BC players, a lot of Ontario players.
Okay, well, it's more...
Why would you have that though? As a 20-year-old? You first of all, you shouldn't even be married at 20 because
Yeah.
I mean, in this day and age, of course you're gonna.
It's an anomaly,
Of course you're gonna look around. Of course you're gonna look into the stable.
Yeah. Okay, look into the stable?
Yeah, I don't.
You're
know.
gonna window shop?
I just disagree.
You're gonna sow your oats. Is that
Yes,
what the stable
yes,
came
yes.
from? It was the sow your oats thing that got you to the stable. Okay.
I just find it. Why would you put yourself in that position when you're going to be traveling 8 months out of the year,
yeah.
and you're a superstar athlete making over $1 million a year? Obviously, you're going to get all kinds of puss.
Okay, well, let's dissect this a bit. I think that ultimately, yeah, there's definitely people out there, men, women, whoever, that are just looking for a good time.
Yeah, it's human nature.
But I think that when you do have a connection with someone and you want to pursue that as a relationship, it becomes exponentially more difficult if you're already rich and famous, because how do you parse out, do you like me for who I am, or do you like for what I bring to the table?
Let me ask you this question,
Okay,
straight up.
straight up.
I
lay it on
want
me.
an honest answer.
Am I anything but?
Okay, out of
I'm
all
a lot of things, but I like to think that I'm honest.
Okay,
I
out of
generally say what I mean and mean what I say.
yeah, but I was curious what you're going to say. Out of all the young,
Careful now.
famous people. I'm talking about like their mid-20s.
Okay.
Anyone that's already been in movies, they're famous, they're established.
Yeah.
Movie stars, athletes,
Uh-huh.
anything
Okay.
that makes you famous and rich.
Yeah.
What do you think the percentage are that are married and they haven't cheated on their spouse?
I wouldn't even begin to guess. I don't know. I mean, all marriages, or so 50% of marriages end in divorce, right?
Yes. So, and then to put in millions of dollars and fame, and you could have any person you wanted anywhere in the world.
But
at
that's
any
what
time.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I think that if you are rich and you are famous, how can you ever trust whoever comes into your life that their intentions
Well, a lot of other
are,
movie stars marry or date other famous rich people.
will be that I think that's why, because if the other person that you're seeing is already rich and famous, you can then negate that as part of the reason they could be
They're
dating you,
I
because
think
they've
that's
got
why
their
they,
own thing.
I think that's why they do it.
Well, yeah, because how
There's
can
only
a
a small amount of
civilian?
stars that date a civilian.
That's why the rom-coms are so like, oh, he's this rich mogul and she's this peasant woman, or she runs this crazy, she's a titan of industry, and this guy just, her assistant happens to show up and charm her out of her pants. Like,
there's only a couple movie stars that don't date other star.
well, and I think those ones are actually from a bygone era. They're from they're before the social media cachet
Vince
of it all.
Vaughn dates a real estate agent from Alberta. Married to a real estate agent from Alberta.
When did they get married?
Like years ago.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So before,
Mid-thousands.
yeah, so before, so like the height of his career. I mean, that's good for him. He's able to parse that out. But that's kind of what you want, right? You want, and did this real estate agent know who Vince Vaughn was?
What she had to have, that was when,
Well, that's
when
what
he
I-
was in Wedding Crashers and fucking...
But you'd be surprised. A real estate agent, maybe she's quite busy. She doesn't have time to go to the movies. It's not like an industry town in Alberta, so there's not going to be tons of posters
I'm
up.
sure she knew who the fuck Vince Vaughn was.
Yeah, okay. That's
the-
fair.
in the
I'm
early
guessing, yeah,
thousands.
but maybe there's a chance.
Swingers, she's probably seen in the fucking 1995.
Maybe that's why he wanted to get together with her. She was down to clown. I don't know.
I'm just saying the percentage of people that don't commit adultery as a star and they get married early is probably zero.
It's probably low. I mean, without knowing anything about it or the data or even the sample size that we're talking about, I wouldn't be inclined to agree with you. My thing is, I think that they would be cheating because they would come to a realization that, oh, this person, this dickhead, this woman only wanted me because of I was on a poster. Like, we're social creatures, and so like their social status is immediately elevated being on the arm of.
Also, men do that too.
That person.
Men will marry a famous woman just
Well, yeah,
for their
that's
fame,
what we're talking about. We're talking
to
about
get
everyone.
ahead. Well, you said a woman, but I think men and women do it the same.
Yeah, no, you want to know why? Here's what I never really. I get so people will go, oh, fucking men do this. Yeah, they do. Oh, fucking women do that. Yeah, they do. I don't dislike men or women for the stereotypes of what they do. I dislike them because they're people.
Yes.
So
human
whether you're a
beings.
woman, you're
Human
a
beings
man,
suck.
whoever you are,
Yeah, you suck.
you're a human being. So that means I'm not like you're already a couple notches down. Like if I meet a dog, I don't really care about the dog. I'm like, you're already elevated in my book if you're a dog. Why? Because you're not a person.
Yeah, you're a immoral piece of shit.
Not the dog, the person.
Person.
Yeah, I agree. That's why when I watch Planet of the Apes, I cheer for the apes. I'm like, if some virus swept through the zoos and then all of the monkeys and the apes and stuff, they started talking and they were able to congregate and
wipe us off the planet.
and start like fighting back a bit or wanting to take over. They're the new apex
We've
predator.
had our shots.
I'm bending the knee. I'm
Just like
bending the
dinosaurs.
knee to
Now humans, we've had our shots, and
nature has selected them for extinction. I wish. When nature, Mother
I
Nature,
think it's vastly
haven't you had enough?
it's fastly approaching. The Doomsday Clock went another.
You know what? That I fucking hate that thing. That Doomsday Clock's a crock of shit.
When I was in elementary school, they always talked about the fear of nuclear war in my in class. They even did like
Well, yeah, it was in the
emergency
60s, right?
tests. No,
What do you do? They're doing emergency tests in the 90s?
late 80s, early 90s. Yeah,
Yeah, the late 80s, I guess. You have the Cold War.
yeah.
That makes sense.
That was always talked about nuclear war happening and the Doomsday Clock where it was at.
The Doomsday Clock is a crock of shit. I hate that thing.
Well, it's based on data on how the world is.
Yeah, okay.
This tension.
You know what I hate, though? It's like we're this much closer to midnight. We're always so close to the end. It's never going to push. It's not going to be like New Year's where all of a sudden the ball's going to drop and this is it.
It's the closest
The
it's
bomb
ever.
might drop.
Yeah, it's the closest it's ever been since the Cold War.
Yeah, but that just... I don't think that's a good gauge for anything. Oh, it's the closest it's been since fucking 35 years ago.
47 years ago.
Well, I don't know. I thought we were talking about the late 80s, early 90s.
Cold War was what?
I don't know. See how the public school system fails us all?
No, the what? 84.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. So yeah,
To win.
I don't know.
Whatever, call it 40 years. I don't give a shit. My point is that the clock is broken. The clock never worked. It's all these people just sounding the alarm, being like, "This is terrible." Guess what, motherfuckers? We have cell phones now. We know everything's terrible.
No, wait a minute. Didn't the cold? What wasn't the cold? Didn't the cold? What?
I'm gonna look it up.
Didn't it exist after
I have
World
the-
War II?
I
Didn't
have the entirety of human knowledge in my pocket.
I thought
That's
I
fucked.
thought Russia and the United States were always at odds after World War II. They put up the Berlin Wall.
Years of Cold War. 1947 to 1991.
Yeah, after World War II.
I don't think I knew that.
Yeah, because they were the next superpowers. After
So wait
the
a
war.
minute. We're always in war then. What's everyone's problem with war? We've always been in war.
Yeah, that's why the Berlin.
We had 2 years of peace after World War II, maybe a year and a half, 18 months, and then 47 to 91.
When was the Berlin Wall built?
When was it built?
Yes, because that was when the Cold War started.
Berlin Wall years, sure. Stood for 28 years from 61 to 89.
So that was the height of the Cold War.
The height of the Cold War was
61 to 89.
spanned 3 decades.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can call it the height. This is like the Doomsday Clock all over again.
Well,
What's
but
the apex? About 30 years?
The Berlin Wall was built because U.S. and Russia were fighting over Germany after they
I know, but you
won
can't,
the war.
You can't say something comes to a head for 30 years. It doesn't come to a head. It's just at a new plateau, maybe.
And then the Bay of Pigs was a huge thing too.
Yeah.
That was in the 60s.
Yeah.
That
Again, that would be like if it's like a graph, that would be a huge. Okay, there it goes, and then it's not down again. Now we're at another plateau, and we're just cruising. But I guess every year's been war. I don't know. I don't really care.
I don't care. It's,
Like I do really like history.
it's all a pissing contest.
Well, yeah, and then our history books we have, history is written by the victor, right? So how accurate are they? And then you got people believe in the Bible, and I mean like verbatim.
Oh boy.
You see the I showed you the Passion of the Christ 2, the Resurrection is coming out next year.
Weren't they talking about making this like 15 years ago?
I know Family Guy did a great spoof when the Passion came out.
I thought he
Remember
was.
it was called The Passion 2, Let Him Without Sin Kick the First Ass, and it's Jesus driving
Yeah, I
around
remember
with
that, yeah.
Chris Tucker.
Yeah, machine gun.
Jesus, no! And then Jesus puts like a gun through a hole in his hand. It's pretty good. Anyways, Mel Gibson, what the hell else is he going to do?
I thought they greenlit that years ago.
Really, really good time, Mel, by the way. Really, you timed the release of these movies just perfectly with the geopolitical landscape
You mean
right now.
because it's all a religious battle?
Just fantastic, buddy. Just way to go.
Yeah, right in the height of the biggest religious conflict in the world.
Also, here's another thing about this. You can't tell me that you're doing it for altruistic reasons. When you release the movies, they release the Resurrection is 2 parts. So they're releasing this movie in 2 parts a year apart, like Wicked or The Lord of the Rings. Like that's a money grab to
I didn't
me.
know Wicked was in 2 parts until I was in the fucking theater and it
And
ended.
said part 1.
Yeah.
That's kind of a nice way to find out. No,
No, I thought it was just one film.
no, it's 2.
I actually liked Wicked.
I've really enjoyed Wicked. I got it on 4K.
I was emotional at the end when she.
Oh my God, how can you
rose
not
up.
be? That song. There's certain songs in pop culture that when I hear them
So is
and they're attached to just an appropriate image, it's just exponentially more moving.
oh yeah. What? So was that song obviously sung in the actual play, in the Broadway play?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've never.
I think they might have. I think for this next movie,
It takes place during Dorothy and the.
oh yeah,
Yeah, did you see it in the trailer?
yeah, you're so excited to see the Tin Man.
Well, I just can't believe that's
It's gonna get you hard, like
That's
his
taking-
outer shell.
taking place in the background during the story of the Wicked Witch. It's pretty clever to do.
Very clever. I don't know who originally wrote the story.
I don't
but
think that's
very
in the
clever.
play.
Have you seen the play?
No,
Then what the fuck do you know?
I don't know anything. But was Dorothy and the
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw it once. I don't really remember.
Wizard
it.
of Oz people in the play?
I think so. Yeah, that's kind of the whole fucking point.
I thought it was
right?
just about the Wicked Witch, how she came to be.
Yeah, but then you want to make sure there's crossover with everyone else.
Also, in the original Wizard of Oz, the Wicked Witch is a cunt,
Yeah.
and in this, she's misunderstood.
Well, but maybe her being a cunt was her being misunderstood. You've
Yeah,
never
but
been an
they
asshole
make
because
her
you've
out
been
to be
misunderstood.
crazy evil in the original Wizard of Oz.
Well, yeah, they make Boo Radley out to be crazy evil and To Kill a Mockingbird, where then you find out, like backstory matters.
Yeah, Boo Radley was still bad.
Yeah, which one is he again?
I can't say.
Wait, wasn't Boo Radley the one that? I've been working all day. My brain's not working. Wasn't Boo Radley the one in the house
Mm-hmm.
that everyone was like, don't go talk to that kid or whatever? But then he came out and saved
Yeah,
Scout and
but
the
he was
kids.
still kind of fucked up
Yeah, but why was he fucked up?
because he was abused his whole life.
That's what I'm talking about. Backstory, baby.
But
Doesn't give you a free pass, by the way.
the Wicked Witch
Hurt people is all I'm saying.
No, but I'll get you my pretty and your little dog too. They don't make her out to be that wicked in Wicked.
Well, they will eventually when we meet them. She'll be like, I'm going to get you because everyone here gets me. And you want to see the wizard? You want to see that? You think that motherfucker's king? Oh, you're dead to me, bitch.
Yeah, we better see her dark side in the second one.
Yeah, I think we will. I don't know.
Or else it's all a fucking sham.
Well, what's a sham? The Wizard of Oz?
Yeah.
Look, you want to know how dark the Wizard of Oz is? What's her face OD'd?
Who's that?
Who played Dorothy?
Oh, the famous actress?
Yeah, the one that I can't remember. I can't remember names right now, I guess. I'm fucking name blind.
Shirley something, wasn't it?
What? Shirley MacLaine?
No, not Shirley MacLaine.
I'm usually really good with this. I don't even know where to put my phone right now. I'm falling apart, by the way. This past week has just been not good for
Wasn't
old
it
Trev.
Shirley?
No, it's not Shirley.
Surely I'm right.
Nice. We just saw a Naked Gun, so those are really coming. Judy Garland.
Judy Garland, yeah, fuck me.
Well, now I got to find out Boo Radley. I mean, I might as well. Boo Radley.
She actually OD'd in The Navigator.
What?
Judy Garland dated
Yeah, I was right. Boo Radley.
Hughes.
Acts of kindness. Secret leaves small gifts for the children. Ultimately saves their lives from Bob Ewell. I fucking knew it. That Boo Radley poll was pretty good considering my brain's not firing.
It shows the backstory of Judy Garland in
it's
the
a
Aviator.
movie,
Sorry, the Aviator with
DiCaprio.
That
Don't
kid's
forget that name.
His character dated Julie Garland in real life.
Judy
and
Garland.
It showed her like she was all fucked up and movie industry ruined her life.
Oh, I'm shocked. Oh, look at Amanda Bynes. Poor thing.
Well, fuck. I think she had problems before the movie industry. That was just...
No, I disagree. What?
You can't get a mental health disorder from nothing.
It wasn't from nothing. It was from the industry.
Sorry, I was opposite. I don't think you can develop...
Yes, you can.
Schizophrenia.
But is she have schizophrenia?
Yeah, she has paranoid schizophrenia and bipolar disorder. She's got every fucking thing under the sun.
Well, at least a couple were because of Hollywood.
I don't think you...
Anxiety?
I think it's in your genes.
Well... Maybe it was dormant, and then Hollywood just lit a fire under it then. I'm just saying, Hollywood is to blame for a lot of these Look at Justin Bieber, for God's sake.
Oh, yeah, he's fucked up.
He's, poor guy.
Do you know how many other Hollywood actors killed themselves? Brad Renfrew, remember the kid that was supposed to be the biggest new star? He was in The Client.
I know The Client, but I don't...
He was the kid in The Client, yeah. He offed himself, yeah.
Jesus.
And another
R.I.P.
Another kid from BC, he hung himself.
Jesus, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't even a celebrity poll, by the way. You were just like some kid.
He was in this movie.
And it's hanged.
He was in this really popular movie in the 90s called Ladybugs with
I don't think I've heard of it. How popular was it?
It was a boy that wanted to play soccer so bad that he dressed as a woman and tried out for the girls team.
That would be a plot from a 90s film.
Yeah, and the coach was Rodney Dangerfield.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
Good for him. Yeah, they were really doing cutting edge films in the 90s.
And then 5 years later he hung himself.
I haven't seen Little Giants in a while.
Great film.
Wait, when he was older, he hanged himself?
Yeah. Not even that older, like early 20s.
Jesus. I bet he got abused.
I don't know.
Betcha. Hollywood, baby.
And then the Corey.
It's the only thing Hollywood and the Catholic Church have in common.
At Corey
Love
Feldman.
Kids.
Look at Corey Feldman and
He's doing all right.
Corey Haim.
Who's Corey Haim? The name sounds familiar.
He was in every 80s movie ever made. Lucas, Lost Boys.
And then, oh yeah, okay. Well, then what's he up to these days?
He's dead.
Oh, what happened?
He had a drug overdose.
Okay, so you're actually giving a lot of ammunition to me, right? Because you're like, no, the industry's not to blame. Okay, explain all of these then.
Yeah, him.
It's like why dentists have the highest suicide rate.
Him and Corey Feldman said that their talent agent used to molest them when they were in their teens.
Look, Brendan Fraser got sexually abused, for God's sake.
He did?
Yeah, that's why he left Hollywood for years.
Oh, I thought he just left because he got fat.
No, that was the movie The Whale.
Mm-hmm.
That was for a film. No, him and Terry Crews. Terry Crews too.
Oh yeah, Terry Crews.
Terry Crews went the opposite direction and got jacked.
Wasn't someone playing grab ass with him? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the term grab ass just demeans it, or like.
No, he was talking to it. He told the story. He was talking to a casting agent or casting director, and they said
wasn't that at a party?
Yeah, and they grabbed his dick.
Yeah, that's crazy.
and said, "You can be in my film if."
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? And I don't mean to make light of this, but I would definitely be like, yeah, okay, whatever. Get in the movie, sure.
Fuck.
Well,
Really?
I'm just saying.
Like all those women with Harvey Weinstein?
No, that's different. That guy's a fucking orc. I saw this news story about this high school teacher in the States. She was 28 and the student was 15, and she started a sexual relationship with him, and then found out he was like seeing a girl at the high school and was like is text messaging him.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah. She
isn't
was
that-
furious
Yeah, she was crying on her wedding day in Italy in the bathroom
because she's crazy.
because she like this 15-year-old boy.
Is rejecting her?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome for the boy.
No, okay, there it is. There it is. Now, if we were to reverse the genders and it was a male teacher and a 15-year-old female student, would you have the same response? You're going to say yes just for the sake of it, but...
No, I'm not. Because, oh no, I can't say that. It's sexist. Women aren't more vulnerable than men, but I feel like
women are not more vulnerable
but they
than
can be
men.
taken advantage more, I feel like, because they can't defend themselves. A boy is like, hell yeah, I'm fucking this older woman.
But a 15-year-old doesn't fully understand the ramifications of what... Like, if he were to hook up with another 15-year-old, it would be awkward, it would be weird, it would be whatever.
Yeah,
Maybe they talk, maybe they don't.
She's taking full advantage of him, yeah.
It's abuse. It's
and
psychological.
when you get older, you'll be like, that was weird.
Exactly my point.
Even
when
a
you
guy would say that.
When you get older, it's going to... I think there's potential anyways to really fuck you up.
Oh, yeah, because you know that you're being taken advantage of.
But I'm not going to lie. When I
be
first
awesome.
hear about these stories...
And she was hot, too.
She was like inordinately pretty for someone that
She
was
was
doing
pretty
this.
good.
Yeah, I was surprised. I was surprised at how good she looked.
Yeah, I saw her mugshot.
I mean, not when she got... No, I was going to say when she got arrested. With like photos of her in the yearbook.
Her mugshot's pretty good, too.
It's not bad, but I'm just saying. That did surprise me. I clocked that. I was like, wait a minute. You're like a 7.
Yeah.
What are you doing? So
because
clearly she's got psychological issues.
I think it's the what's the word? It's the adventure of it. It's the, this is wrong, this is bad.
That's
Ooh.
not called adventure. That's called a kink.
Yeah.
It's wrong. It's bad. It's secretive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think what people would do that, they get off on how wrong it is. Like,
Okay.
I'm
So that's
you
fine.
bad boy.
That's fine until they're a minor.
Yes.
Then it's like we're not like this is no longer something that is.
No, I would say if that was like two
Okay.
grown adults and they're having like an affair or something, and they're like this.
This is so. There's so many areas my brain's going to right now. Yeah. Okay. I don't even think I want to go down that road. But
go down the road.
one sec. I want to keep on this.
Get your
track
truck and
for-
go down that road.
for a sec. I won't lie. Like when I first hear this kind of story where it's a
You had a hard. Ooh.
no, yeah, don't. What the fuck?
Ooh.
But when it's an adult female teacher with like a 16-year, why am I saying it was 15? That's gross. I don't know why in my brain 16
what's that,
seems
grade,
okay.
Grade 11?
Like from whatever my brain's like 16.
Grade 10,
safer
grade
than
11.
15. I don't know why, but it was 15. When I hear that, I'm like, man, that would have been awesome.
What about grade 12?
No, not if it's a teacher. It's an authority figure.
Did you ever watch That's My Boy with Adam Sandler?
No, it looked so dumb.
He has a child with his teacher. She's hot as hell.
Yeah.
When he's 15.
Look, this has been going on time immemorial. Like Hot for Teacher. That was a song from what, the 70s? Like, look at fucking what can I think?
Wasn't
The Dustin
there-
Hoffman movie,
Oh yeah, and there was a ton of music videos.
Teaching Mrs. Tingle. Remember that one?
Yeah. Where
that was a different thing.
And there was a ton of rock 80s rock music videos where like hot teachers
Yeah.
seducing all their students.
Yes. Now, if we fast forward this and he's 21 in college and she's 32 as a TA, or let's go professor, a 32-year-old professor and a 21-year-old student.
Hell yes.
Look, morally, there's nothing wrong with it. But if I find out that I'm in a college class, I'm like, this motherfucker's getting a free pass on grades because he's banging the professor. So
Yeah.
I don't even really care morally.
It's a conflict of interest.
I guess that is moral, isn't it? I'm just pissed off that, like,
No,
okay,
it's a straight up conflict of interest.
Yeah, there you go. It's not a conflict of interest when he's 15.
No, that's just predatory.
That's fucked, right? Now, why couldn't she have ordered, like, a 15-year-old sex doll? What do you think about that?
That's
Is
even
that
more
legal?
fucked up.
That's more fucked up.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That means she's got problems.
Oh, but actually fucking a 15-year-old means she doesn't have problems.
No, problems too. But same amount of problems. That means she's got real problems. If she can't land a 15-year-old, so she has to get a 15-year-old fuck
No.
doll.
It's not that she can't land him. She's like, you know what? I know this is wrong, but she likes it so much that she's like, I'm going to order a doll. I'm going to get one of those name tags. Hi, my name. I'm going to write this kid's name on it.
That's kinky. She's kink. I want to hit that.
What? You want to hit what? The doll or her?
Both.
But where's the ethics there?
Threesome.
What's the ethics of getting... I guess you probably can't order one that's 15 years old. You just have to get... Because like a 15-year-old boy can be
I'm
like,
sure
what,
on the dark
5'10"?
web. I'm sure on the dark
I
web.
don't even want to talk about the dark web. Can we even air any of this?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah, okay,
What's
whatever.
wrong with it? We're just talking about the situations.
Yeah, I completely recognize it's a double standard in my brain. When I hear it's a 15-year-old boy, my first instinct is like, fuck, dude, good for you. But then no, you can't, buddy. Oh, God, that hurts so much. Hi, Dash.
What, you can sit on you while you do it?
Okay, what are you talking about? Hi, buddy. Yeah, you know what? We're trying to record something, and you're being very intrusive.
He wants to sit down on you.
Okay, well, you can sit if you want. Hang on. Go on, buddy. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, there he's trying to sit. He's sitting.
Yeah, okay. There you go, buddy. Go on. Have a seat. Or just stay there. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, it's a double standard, and then when I will catch myself a few seconds later being like, no, that is fucked.
Yeah, it's fucked.
But I think most guys on their initial... Most guys... Well, I shouldn't say most. Some guys will be like, fuck yeah, and then they will maintain that idea. But I'm like, okay, what if it was your little brother or your son? You know what? That pisses me off too, actually.
Wait a minute.
Lay it on me.
You just made a great point.
What's that?
If you were a dad, would you be upset if your 15-year-old kid was dogging his 28-year-old teacher?
I'd be furious.
But that's pretty cool.
I would go to her home and I would fuck her husband in front of her.
Wait a minute. What?
What?
With a broom handle.
Well, whatever, obviously. Well, no, I wouldn't do that because he's maybe not doesn't know. First of all, I'd find out if he knows. If he knows, that guy's getting fucked to death by me. If he doesn't know, then I'm letting him know. And then I just watch it unfold. I'm like, okay, any normal reaction.
Remember that movie Easy A with
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone?
It's great. It was based on the Scarlet Pimpernel, wasn't it?
Doesn't the male teacher fuck one? Or no, the female counselor fucks one of the students in it.
Really?
Yeah, it was a big scandal.
Okay, well, that is a scandal. Why is it a scandal? Because it's legal and morally wrong, and you're fucked up.
It was a grade 12 student, though.
Here's what's interesting to me. It used to be just guys you hear about, but you are hearing about more and more women doing it.
They're unfulfilled.
What's that? I don't think it's that. I'm unfulfilled in my with my fiance, so I'm gonna fuck a 15-year-old.
Well, they're spending a lot of time with the kid. Maybe they had after-school lessons.
She was like a teacher on the soccer team. She's a coach on the soccer team. Then he quit the soccer team, so she was like, "You're gonna have to do tutoring with me." So she made an excuse to see him for a couple hours after school each day.
They did it at school?
Yeah. No. So then she would like text him. The text messages got very obscene, and then she had him come into the classroom early
to dog him.
Yeah.
He's hitting it before school starts.
Before school starts. Yeah. Ate a big breakfast.
Hats off, buddy.
No. See, that's the problem, right? That's the problem right there.
You're getting down before.
He's not getting down. He's getting assaulted. He's getting sexually assaulted before school.
Yes, yeah.
Right? He's not getting down. He's not going to Pound Town.
I mean, maybe it makes him suave.
No, it doesn't.
What if he's a pimp after?
You know what? He might be with all the other 15-year-old kids whose brains aren't fully developed.
No, I'm talking about years later. He's got so much experience already.
Years later, the only recognition he's going to be getting is from the therapist that he's going to pay thousands of dollars to. He's going to finance that person's house.
Or he's a cigar-smoking, scotch-drinking womanizer because he's got all the skills already.
Yeah, or he takes it out on people violently. You don't know.
No.
Maybe he ends up okay.
Hopefully it's the latter.
Where he beats people?
No, where he's suave.
That's the former.
Ladies' man.
The latter was what I said.
Sorry, the former.
Fucking hell.
I hope he's a fucking puss hound.
I really would genuinely love to see you being questioned in court, because I think you would try to say things like that, and then they would be like, let the record show that Mr. Harris said it was the latter.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, yeah, and then everyone gasps.
I would confuse them.
I bet you would.
And they'd be like, wait, what?
You confuse me, and I've known you over a decade.
Yeah, so I'm playing possum.
So wait, you saw that same story. Hey, it's making the rounds.
Oh, it made the rounds with everybody. That was a huge deal.
Apparently, she's only been charged. They haven't got a court date yet.
Yeah, her mugshot wasn't bad.
Jesus, you said
Let's,
that
let's
already.
pop it up and show the fans.
I don't have the resources to do that right now.
28-year-old fucks kid. It'll show her mugshot
On my phone. You want to hold it up for the camera?
Yeah.
I don't know how well it's gonna.
It'll look just fine.
I don't want to Google this.
I want a little taste of it too.
Okay, okay, what is it? 28-year-old teacher.
Student. It should come up right away in Google Images.
Teacher arrested.
Yeah, look in images.
Arkansas couples murder. No, it's not that. Teacher arrested for Arkansas. I'll put 15-year-old. I should be doing this in like a private search.
No, they're not going to get in trouble for looking it up. People look up Jeffrey Dahmer's victims' corpses.
Oh, I think in Illinois? Yeah, that's not a good picture.
Let's take a look.
Christina Formella.
Oh, yes. Is she Italian?
Like, that's a picture of her from Facebook.
Oh, hell yes.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Wait a minute. You said that's her mugshot.
Yeah, that's still not bad.
Yeah, okay. I do hope you guys can see this. That's the mugshot that Dave said's not bad.
Let's take a look.
That's bad.
Let's see again.
Poses for a mugshot. What's
No,
wrong
that's
with
without
you?
makeup.
Dude, what are you talking about?
What is her deal, huh?
Can I get my phone back?
Oh, here's other pics.
I don't know where your hands have been. Give it.
Oh, shit.
Give it. Look
Wait,
it up
wait.
yourself. Give it.
Wait.
Give it.
Yeah, okay.
Give it.
Yeah.
Fucking weirdo. Oh, wow. That's a nice tent. 225 copper spur with hyper bead.
You're looking up tents?
No, it was just an ad.
Yeah, but that means you were looking up tents earlier.
We will never, ever be together again, the teacher allegedly wrote. I'm not a second choice. I'm the best thing you'll ever have, even with all my mistakes. It's like she sounds like she's 15 years old when she's writing those text messages. She sounds like a crazy ex, dude.
She threw up a prayer.
If nothing else, he will learn about crazy exes very quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Now imagine being her fiance.
I'm not good enough. Yeah. She's obsessed with a
You
15-year-old.
got outgamed by a 15-year-old.
Oh, they won't show the picture of the kid, will they? Because he's underage. Fuck.
That's not the first time you said that.
Ew, okay, we can't say shit like that.
Oh, so there is a line for you.
I was just wondering what he looked like as a student.
Oh, yeah, you want to try and, mold your looks after him? See if he's got his beard a little trimmer?
Yeah,
Maybe.
I hope she gets out, and I'll try to I'll enroll myself in the school.
I guarantee you're too old for her.
Do you think she's going to be a teacher again?
I really don't think that she's going to be able to get credentials anywhere but Russia.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe she'll become a nun.
Hey, well, wherever she works again, I'll bring her an apple.
Yeah, okay. Illinois.
Well, okay, I got to book a flight.
But what do you do? Like, I don't, like, if that was my fiance, that's it, by the way. Like, we're done for sure.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, there's no coming back from that.
you guys can go over our home with a fine-tooth comb. Take all our stuff with you, please. I want nothing to do with
Well,
this
think about
psycho.
this. I'm divorcing my wife. Oh, what happened? Oh, she had an
Take what
affair
he's
with
in.
her 15-year-old student. Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
If you say affair,
There's not like we're working on it.
people are already like, oh, yeah, okay, I can't believe that. And then you say 15-year-old, there's like a sudden pause.
That's what I'm saying. He's not like, we're gonna try to work on things.
I was watching Michael Longfellow do he posted a set on TikTok.
Great name.
He's from SNL.
Yeah, I know who it is.
Oh, okay.
I said great name.
It is a good name. He was doing some crowd work because
Yeah.
everyone does that now. And
Yeah.
he was asking about like crazy stories, and this woman said that she carries around $1 in her purse and tells anyone she meets that if they have a better story than hers or a story that's like more fucked up than hers, she'll give them the $1. The story was that she was seeing this elderly gentleman, like in his 60s.
How old is she?
I don't know how old the woman was. She's a therapist.
Oh,
Well,
she's
they
a
weren't
therapist.
dating.
She's seeing a fucking old man.
No, they weren't dating. Sorry. She's a therapist. This is her patient, like her client.
Well, that's you can't do that.
Well, she didn't name names.
You'll lose your license if you screw your client.
No, she didn't. You didn't even let me get. She wasn't. Sorry. When I said seeing, I meant
You
like
said
in a.
seeing.
Yeah, that's my mistake. I can see how that's confusing. She saw him in a professional capacity. He went to her for therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And she didn't fuck him.
This guy was married with kids, and he was going to therapy because he felt bad for still fucking his mom, who was 90.
No, fuck off. That's not a true story.
They had been in a sexual relationship for decades.
Talk about an Oedipus complex.
And then the therapist said that there was it was multi-layered because she had to tell him that what happened to him was abuse, but now what he's doing is elder abuse because she's got lapses in memories and she's 90, but it hasn't stopped.
He's still fucking his 90-year-old mother?
Yeah, late 80s, early 90s, yeah.
What do you think that's like?
Bro.
Okay, take away the whole mother thing.
No,
Dogging a 90-year-old would be rough in itself, right?
Well, here's the thing about aging, is that
your parts look whack.
no, wait. Let me form this thought first. Our generation is aging, and the previous generation, if they're at a certain echelon of wealth, is
they're
aging much better.
Yeah, yes.
I'll put you this way: if you had said 30 years ago to a 30-year-old woman, hey, would you ever want to fuck a 65-year-old?
Mm-hmm.
They'd be like, I don't know, how much does he have in his bank account? But then you show him a picture of Tom Cruise now, man's 64, 63.
Mm-hmm.
Who wouldn't fuck Tom Cruise? And he's almost mid-60s.
Yeah, because times are a changing.
Helen Mirren. How old's Helen Mirren?
God, almost 80?
No fucking way. She's still
hot as hell.
like a firecracker.
I would flap those curtains.
Okay. The way that you say things about specific people, that's fucked. Would it be elder abuse, though? No, I guess if they're mentally...
No,
what if she got her license taken away because she can't drive, but she still has all the mental...
What? It's elder abuse when they're 90 in a home. Is his mom in a home and he's dogging her?
Is putting someone in a home elder abuse?
Yeah.
Well, is it?
I'm saying if they need to be in a home, that means they're not mentally capable of making their own decisions anymore.
Not necessarily.
What? You don't go to a home if you're still capable of
Not every single person...
showering and clothing
Yes,
and
you
feeding
do.
yourself.
Yes, you do.
What? I thought that's the whole point of a home.
No, the whole point of a home is a community for older people, so they don't have to pay an obscene mortgage on a house or the upkeep on a
I thought it was
house.
because you're no longer able to take care of yourself.
No, it's because your kids no longer want to take care of you. There's a difference.
That means
there.
you can't take care of yourself.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's when you're
Nobody moves into a home if they can still live in their apartment and cook and clean and bathe.
Yeah, but imagine if you're living in an apartment, your same apartment, and it's keeping the upkeep of it's a lot. You move a bit slower now. You can still do it.
I don't think anyone would want to
wait.
An old person that's
cognitively
enough to know that they can still handle their life. They wouldn't move into an old folks home because they want to save money. There's no fucking way.
It's not about the money either, though. It's about what about the companionship? What if your partner died? You're alone. Your apartment's now filled with all these.
Now you want to play bocce all day?
Calm down. Your apartment's now filled with all these 25 to 35, 40-year-olds with young families, and you don't really have anything to relate with them.
And you want to move into a place where people are getting their shit pans changed.
Yeah, you want to
Baccarat all day.
Some of them, but it's not Baccarat, man. They do tons
They're
of
watching
shit.
Murder, She Wrote,
They
and
play
baking.
pickleball. They have movies and pickleball and chess. You can meet another widower.
It would have to be a high-end old folks home.
I don't think. Look, don't get me wrong. I'm sure what you're talking about exists. Maybe it's even the norm. I just don't think that all of them are now what they used to be.
You're right. Some of them move into really fancy ones where they have
They call them retirement communities.
Yeah, it's like you moved into a hotel.
Yeah, and then the checkout's going to be your last,
which is fucking awesome.
And then you just wait. If you see a room you like better, all you got to do is wait. There's one of two things are going to happen. Either you're going to die or they're going to die. And then you get that room.
That's awesome.
Either way, it's a win. Can they make retirement communities for us? Where I can just go and hang out with people?
Like that episode of...
I have to get sick first?
Like that episode of Poker Face where she's working at the retirement home. No, the last season.
I haven't watched the new season yet.
First season. She works at the retirement home. Those two women kill all their rivals.
Spoiler alert.
Well, it came out fucking 2 years ago.
That's a great show, by the way. Why the fuck isn't it available on any streaming service except for Peacock? I have to illegally download it. That has me trudging, by the way. The amount of shit I have to illegally download when I already own it, it pisses me off.
Why don't they just allow you to pay for? Also, that actress is getting better with age.
Natasha Lyonne?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's great.
She was kind of frumpy in the early thousands in American Pie.
But you're also thinking about a time when we were just getting the news in HD. Like when the fucking 6 o'clock news switched from standard definition to high definition,
No,
everyone's makeup got dialed in the first week or two real quick.
I'm saying in her earlier years, she aged. She looks better now than she did.
That's what I'm saying. This generation is taking care of themselves. They're moisturizing. They're hitting the gym. They're hydrating. They're wearing sunscreen.
I didn't like that fucking show she did where she lived every day, the Groundhog Day one on Netflix.
It wasn't bad.
The first season was okay, then it went off the rails at the end.
Did they come up with the second season? I didn't see it.
Second season was dog shit. No one watched it.
I didn't see it. I'd be included in the not. Well, did you watch it?
Russian Doll.
Russian Doll. Thank you. Did you watch it?
Yes, I watched the first season.
Did you watch the second?
No. Apparently, it was just absolutely.
Then how do you know it's dog shit?
Pointless. Because everyone said it was they should have been ever made.
We've seen stuff though that people have been like, "This is absolute dog shit. Don't watch it." We've watched it. Like, what are you talking about? It's not bad. You know what I think is universally accepted as atrocious is that new War of the Worlds with Ice Cube.
I'm not gonna watch that.
It's at 0%.
It doesn't even make sense that he even made that movie.
I think it's like shot like
he's lost his
Searching.
mind. He's lost his mind a little bit too, though.
Every single fucking celebrity that we grew up idolizing either dies or they become fucking psychotic.
Conspiracy theorists.
We were talking about this last night. Will Smith's new music video.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing, my guy?
Yeah, he still thinks it's 1980.
What it's like, but it's just bad. It's not even so bad it's good. It's just like he's talking about how he likes all women, and then there's just dozens of women dancing around. It's so fucking bad. How old's Will Smith? 58?
I don't know.
His best years were the Hitch years, I think.
No, early 90s.
Bad Boys 2.
Bad Boys 2,
Hitch.
Independence Day.
Hitch might be the tail end of his good years.
I didn't even mind Wild Wild West.
What?
I thought it was fun.
When was the last time you watched it?
2 years ago.
What? Seriously? I mean, Kevin Kline elevates anything, but Wild
not
Wild
bad.
West, it's pretty bad.
The song that he sang for
that song's fire.
Straight to the Wild Wild West?
Yeah. That song's awesome. The song he came out with now and the music video that accompanies it, I don't know. It's just weird to watch someone publicly go through a midlife crisis in such a stark way. Like, you used to personify
He's always been
cool.
a bad rapper, though.
It's not even about the... Look.
In the Wild Wild West song...
I can't sing, I can't dance.
In the Wild Wild West song, he said, "You don't want to see my hand where my hip be at," because he's got a 6
Hell
years.
yeah.
That's a terrible rap.
Yeah, look, I'm not judging the rap lyrics.
That's fucking bad.
Okay. Okay, technical issues. We're back now.
Worst luck. This fucking guy has the worst luck on planet Earth.
You know,
Me too.
There's a couple things I appreciate about that. We'll get back to Wild Wild West in a second. There's a couple things I appreciate about that. One is that you recognize how like
we always go through an issue. Even when we went to my cab, every time we go to my cabin, or every time we do something away, something fucks up. Remember the first 2 times we went, I had a flat or my battery was dead.
Yeah.
I'm talking every time we have some sort of fucking issue. Maybe it's our negativity.
Well, it is called trudging along. I will say this, though. Also, am I louder all of a sudden? Okay. The second thing I was going to say is that, like, hats off to you for still spending time with me and being my friend, knowing...
I'm the same way. What are you talking about?
Well, then 2 negatives should make a positive. So what the fuck's happening right now?
It doesn't happen. Yeah, 2 negatives do make a positive in the scientific world.
Oh, but this is the ethereal world, so it's just more negativity.
Yeah,
to the vortex.
I think we're just clouded in negativity, so it automatically happens. Karma.
I don't know if it's karma, because I try to live a good life. Like, I try to be kind to people.
Yeah. No, what? It's not. Fuck that. No.
It's not karma.
No, because I go out of my way to make sure people are.
I talk a lot of shit for sure, but I generally try to be
a nice person.
Yeah. Hang on. Is this even working?
Yeah, it's recording.
I sincerely, genuinely, like when I'm even something like walking down the street, I try to make sure that I'm not taking up more space than I need to. I'm not going to be in someone's way. I try to be courteous.
There's psychological tests done though that when people are negative things happen to them. Even if they're nice, if they have a glass half empty outlook on life, life is more.
Hang on,
because they're. I guess.
Gonna
what?
Adjust your mic real quick.
What happened?
It's just a little far.
Is it?
Yeah.
Look at this. See, I should be in an old folks' home.
I don't know. It's way easier for someone else to adjust your mic than you. That's why all these podcasts have like assistants.
Oh, cool.
Ow, fuck.
Oh, did that go up your ass?
You wish.
But it's a true thing. It's a placebo effect.
Well, here's my thing. Does bad things happen, or do they just categorize things happening as bad and therefore feel like more bad things happen to
I
them?
think that's it, yes. Like when you go out and
Yeah.
you're thinking of seeing a Volkswagen Bug, and then all you see that day is Volkswagen Bug.
That's the Dunning-Kruger effect.
I think it's the same with negativity.
You see things as being negative.
Yes. And then
Yeah.
everything bad happens. People that are positive, our shit dying would just be like,
Well,
oh, that was a thing.
Here's a negative that turned into a positive for me before we get back to Wild Wild West. We'll get there. I remember I talked last time about the losing a week of work because of being on hold.
Yeah.
So I'd booked a couple days off in August to do some writing and stuff because August is usually a little slow. And I was like, okay, I'll just take a couple days off, spread out throughout the month
Spread it out.
so that I can get some shit done, like our editing and the social media stuff. Mm-hmm. And so when I had that week off, I wanted to cancel those days that I booked off in August. So this week, right now, I had booked the Friday off.
Yeah.
And I wanted to cancel that. So I can't do it on my end. So I email people. I get it all straightened out. They email me back. No problem. Good to go. Schedule gets released. I'm not working on the Friday.
You don't work this Friday?
No. Wait, I'm not done yet.
Okay.
So then I was like, of course, that's my fucking luck. Well, then I get a call back for a commercial yesterday when I'm scheduled to work. I can now swap with the guy on Friday.
Oh, Larry, look at that. See, there's a positive.
Yeah. So what was once a negative
Is now a positive, but that's few and far between for you, I find.
It is very few and far between, yeah.
So what you just said was a moot point.
Well, what you're saying is that if you're looking at negative things always as negative, then you're going to find more negative things, which I don't entirely
Well, maybe
disagree
now
with.
it'll change for you that happened. Things are looking up.
Are they?
I don't know.
I don't know either. That's just it. You know what? Fuck it. That'll take me down like a 20-minute segue. Let's just go back to Wild Wild West. What were we talking about? We were talking about...
Will Smith's a shitty rapper.
Yeah, and it's just... I don't know. It's everything about it. I don't know. He's multiple people on his teams that are just like, do it, Will.
Kenneth Branagh was good as the bad guy in Wild Wild West. They had really good actors playing parts that weren't... The story wasn't very good.
I feel like this is like when someone watches Lord of the Rings and then some asshole, usually me, potentially, I've definitely done it, is like, oh, did you know that Viggo Mortensen really broke his toe when he kicked that helmet? Like, everyone knows that. I feel like everyone also knows that Will Smith turned down the role of Neo in The Matrix to do Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
But just in case you didn't know that, he read The Matrix, or he met with the Wachowskis, and was like, this doesn't make sense to me. I'm going to do Wild Wild West. That's
You know why, though? Because he got to do the soundtrack as well. I think that was probably a thing that... He's like, I'm just doing this movie. It's a sci-fi. I'm not really into sci-fi. I'm more of an action guy, even though there's a sci-fi action. I understand it. He does Bad Boys and Independence Day.
You're trying to tell me that Wild Wild West is more of an action
No,
movie
I think
than The
he
Matrix?
thought... You don't
Oh.
think that it's going to be shit. He just thought it was a fun Western action film.
That is, sometimes I've read scripts that, like, movies that have come out, and I read the script, and I go, whoa, like, how do they know that this is going to be a good movie or not?
They don't.
It's got to take a...
John Leguizamo had a great quote for that. He did this movie in the 90s called The Pest.
Oh, yeah.
And it was a box
Isn't it
office...
like I was like one of the worst bombs in the 90s?
Yeah. And he was like, everyone's like, why did you do that movie? He's like, well, I thought the script was fun. He's like, it's not like you're thinking, I can't wait for this movie to suck.
Yeah, that's the argument, right? The argument used to be, and I really adhere to
You don't
this.
buy a lottery ticket thinking you got the winning numbers.
No, but that's a little different because it's a long shot for it to hit. But with a movie that you put in enough pieces in the jigsaw, you go like, well, this is going to be a nice picture.
You know what's a highly underrated film?
Oh, later on.
And you're going to disagree with me. Waterworld.
Isn't that that's one of the biggest flops too, just based on budget versus the revenue,
Well, no,
right?
Battlefield Earth was one of the biggest flops based on budget. But Waterworld I saw the other
Kevin
day,
Costner.
and it was fucking not. But Dennis Hopper as the villain, and that's so good.
Dennis Hopper was a legend. I can't remember what I was going to say now. You fucked me up talking about that. What were we talking about? Wild Wild West, flops. Oh, I know what it was going to be. It used to be the saying was like, no one sets out to make a bad film. I don't disagree with that statement, but I feel like it's incomplete because now we are getting films that are greenlit by algorithms.
But yeah, that's because it's bad people making it and people that aren't there yet.
So
They're giving films to people that aren't ready to make a good film.
well, but
They're just pumping out shit.
well, hang on a sec. Let me counter with that. You and I have no shot at getting like legitimate acting auditions right now. There's just nothing shooting here, and the stuff that is shooting here is few and far between. So they're not gonna do like an open casting call. They're gonna go to people with resumes. But the catch-22 is I can't get that kind of resume without having a shot at the audition. So no one, like, if filmmakers aren't ready to make a film, who's to say? Like, give them a shot. Like, the only way they're going to be ready is by doing it.
No, yes, good point. But they're getting too much. They're getting too much responsibility too quick. They are getting a shot, but the shot is for something major that they haven't put in their dues yet to get to that point.
Can you give me an example, or you don't want to say?
They're getting it. I can't say.
Okay.
But they're getting it right away when they still should have done more films.
Yeah, see, I think you and I gravitated to a lot of the same things before we met each other in our formative years, watching movies and watching interviews and seeing all this stuff. It was like
I feel like in the 90s,
you put in the work, you do the craft, and
then you get rewarded for it.
And now putting in the work is having a TikTok account with a bunch of followers.
You don't have to do anything.
And then it's like, it's a built-in audience. So now studios go...
So people are expecting it to be great, but they're not talented enough for the product.
There's influencer classes now.
That's fucked.
How to be an influencer.
Like, that's going to ruin the entertainment. It's ruining the entertainment industry.
I think it's already... I really do think that the things that we loved about the entertainment industry, it's in its last gasping breath.
Yeah, and that pisses me off. I wish I was born in the... I wish I was my age now in the 90s.
You probably beat your wife.
No, I don't want to beat my wife.
Well, no, you don't now, but you don't have the... You have a lot more...
I'm talking about in terms of the entertainment industry.
Oh, yeah, okay. I mean...
Imagine if we were this age in the 90s.
You get away with... I mean, no one has cell phones in their pockets. That was nice. That wasn't... fuck the entertainment industry. That was just... What a gift. What a gift to be able to fuck off with your friends, do stupid shit, and not have it recorded everywhere.
Well, what do you mean? You're going to do bad stuff? I never did
stuff...
stuff...
No. Well, you did stupid stuff as a kid.
Not stuff that even if it was recorded, it would be cancel-wise.
No. I'm not talking about getting canceled. I'm talking about, like, you're in junior high, you do something stupid, you say something stupid at a party, and then all of a sudden, everyone the next day has a video footage of you doing that or saying that. Or, like
yeah, but it was still wacky stuff. It wasn't like you went on a racist tyrant.
No, I'm not talking about that kind of shit. I'm talking about, like, you throw up at a party and slip on your puke and then break your arm. You know what I mean? Like...
Everybody does that. That's just growing up.
No. You can say that through the lens of who you are now, but like try to cast your mind back. That's social suicide. That's like kids have killed themselves from cyberbullying by stuff that they've...
I did some crazy shit at parties.
Oh, now all of a sudden you did some crazy shit.
People
racist tirader?
Oh, not that. I mean, like, stupid stuff, and people would talk shit about...
It died again. Our equipment, as we talk about shitty luck and all that stuff. I don't even know what we're talking about.
We're talking about... I don't know what we're talking about. What the fuck were we talking about?
I think we were talking about... I don't know.
No, because it happened so abruptly, I can't remember now.
No, we can think about this.
Holy fuck.
What the fuck were we talking about?
Oh! Influencers and how the industry's being ruined.
Oh yeah, we were talking. Yeah, okay, that's right. We were talking about influencers and how the industry's being ruined. I don't know what point we got to though. I remember. You said you wanted to be born in the '90s, and I said you'd.
Yeah. And then parties. There was no stuff being filmed to make a fool out of yourself.
Yeah, okay, right. I'm back there now. Yeah, and I think that is. I mean, what? I don't even know.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's wrap it up.
I don't know, man. I here's my thing. Social media, Facebook was a lot of fun when I could plug my digital camera in, upload photos, and tag people. And
that was it. Remember when it was just that? It wasn't crazy news fucking feeds and fucking ads and.
Listen to this. I don't know what she is. I think she's like an internet personality or the daughter of someone. She turned 18 and started an OnlyFans.
Oh yeah, that Lily Tay.
Yeah, that
the
one
that faked her death to get promoted back when she was like a teen.
She did?
Yeah.
She started.
When she was 15.
This is how fucked up the world is. She started an OnlyFans, and then the description for it was 12:01 a.m. You can see my newly legal pics or whatever.
And she made $1 million a day.
$1 million in the first 8 hours.
That one was a piece of shit.
Wait a minute.
She faked her own death when she was 15 years old.
Okay. Well, you think a 15-year-old is able to fully understand what they're doing? The
She said
ramifications
that
of
she
it?
said it was her parents that coaxed her into it to get more views.
That
and
part I
more so.
believe. So she
And
was coaxed into
her parents
it.
denied that.
Okay, of course they did. Of course they did.
You don't know this kid? Remember during COVID, she would.
No.
She'd be with Logan Paul flashing stacks of
No.
cash, driving a Ferrari,
No.
telling everyone to go fuck
The
themselves.
second I see anything with Logan Paul in it, I immediately ignore it.
Yes, she's trash human being. She's
Okay. I agree, faking your death, that makes you a trash human being. The OnlyFans thing, though, what the fucking insipid thing about the internet and people and our culture is that there's going to be some fucking 18-year-old that doesn't feel like they have a prospect for something. So they're going to sell their nudes, like newly 18 nudes online and think they can make a bunch of money. Maybe they can.
What do you mean? You're talking about OnlyFans that allowed a woman to have sex with 1,000 guys in under 24 hours.
Yeah, my point is that, like, Facebook was great when you could upload photos. Never in my wildest dreams did I think it
You're
would
gonna
lead
fuck
us here.
1,000 guys?
It would lead us here. Like, this is a Black Mirror. Like,
What do you think that woman felt like after she dogged 1,000
dude,
guys?
what? I don't know.
That's crazy.
I don't know what it feels like to be dogged by one.
And you know she got banned from OnlyFans because she set up a glass cage in a zoo and wanted to do the guys again, and they're like, "You can't do it in a zoo."
But, like, this is what I mean. Like, there's like a mental illness component, and anyone that disagrees, come on.
Well, it's
There's
not a mental
something-
illness. It's just an easy way to make money fast.
No, but, like, the sheer volume, like, there's something not right there.
You know that Black Mirror episode where you can pull out your tooth online and make a
Yeah.
1,000? That's how bad it is.
Yeah, that's basically all it is.
Yeah.
And I
don't think it's a mental health issue. I think it's, I want to make money fast, and I'll do whatever it takes. I guess that's a mental health issue.
You see how you got yourself there? Proud of you, buddy.
Yeah, if you're that strapped for cash,
Yeah.
you've got something else.
But I
going
don't
on.
even think it's that transactional. I do think that there is.
That episode
I
was
don't know.
depressing as fuck, by the way.
Oh, which episode was uplifting? San Junipero was pretty good. That was an uplifting one, I thought.
Oh, that was really good. But I'm talking about the episode where he had to, his wife had that.
Yeah, but you're talking about
brain
a
tumor?
depressing episode of Black Mirror.
And-
Cool. That's like 95% of them.
They were both great people, and social media ruined their lives. They committed suicide at the end of it.
How about the one where the guys fuck each other on the online
That
game?
the Striking Vipers.
You
that
remember
was
the
the
name?
most.
I bet you do.
That was the most fucked up thing I've ever seen in my life. I felt like it took me like 4 hours. I had to watch 3 comedies after that.
And then the wife, every year on their anniversary, she goes and fucks a guy in a hotel.
Yeah.
So he can sign online with his bro to fuck each other in a video game.
Yeah, virtual sex with his friend, and they're not gay in real life. Think about that. They're just horny in the virtual world.
Yeah, think about that.
That being said,
That being said, I'm glad you got there. I'm glad you recognized mental illness and you got there. I'm proud of you. I felt like it was a real evolution.
no,
for
no,
you.
I just realized, yeah, if you're that hard up, you're fucked.
Yeah, but back to the teacher thing. I mean, if I could make $1 million in 8 hours.
Wait a minute here. This
Careful.
is where I don't think mental illness is a factor. Maybe it's more of being desperate.
Okay.
Because what if your wife was
Careful.
terminally ill
Okay.
and you could make $1 million jerking off into a bucket online?
Why does she have to be terminally ill?
Well, because you're not mentally ill.
But I don't live in
trying
the
to make money.
States.
You're doing it because you have to get this money.
But I don't live in the state.
Or your house is gonna be foreclosed on.
I hate GoFundMe's. I don't own a home. I'd probably start a GoFundMe.
No, I'm saying these people don't have mental health issues. They some of them are just strapped for cash.
I don't think it's that I don't think it's that easy. I think there really is something where they're like, people will know me for this.
Yeah, isn't
Like,
that
that's the disease we've created now. It's like people will know me.
The Truman Show.
Yeah, but that's like Big Brother. Yeah, kind of. But it's not even that, because Truman didn't go, everyone's going to know me.
No, but that's a complex. People have developed the Truman Show.
Oh,
Complex.
I didn't realize it was called that.
Yes,
Very much so.
It's a real thing. Yeah.
But wait a minute, that's not very well named, because he didn't know he was the center of these people know and they want it.
Yes, but that's what they're calling it.
We'll just call it being a douchebag.
That you want to be that famous, your whole life has to revolve around you, and you think you're
because
the
we're
center
social creatures,
of
and the new
attention.
social cachet is how many likes, how many follows.
You literally feel like you're the center of the attention, the best person on the planet.
It's funny because being famous usually goes hand in hand with success. We are not famous, but we do occasionally get recognized.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
No, But I
like
am
the
happy.
Sum 41 concert,
I
people
am,
at my bar top.
I am happy that they like our work.
Yes, but I don't, and I get that very rarely. But when it happens, I just don't like it. So
Yeah,
I don't
you feel
understand.
embarrassed. I feel embarrassed.
Yeah, I don't understand the gear where it's like I want that all the time from everyone.
Yeah.
Maybe there is still hope for us though. If
I-
we don't feel, I think if we ever go like, yeah, I want this to happen all the time, that's when we take each other out behind the shed and put a bullet in each other's heads.
I don't want that to happen. I'm just happy that people like content.
Yeah, it's very flattering when it happens.
Yeah.
and I like to talk to them, but I do. You're right. Embarrassed is the exact word. I do feel a little weird about it.
Yeah, what the fuck are you supposed to say? Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, you like getting pissed?
Great, thanks. I'll see you later. I gotta go.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Those guys at the Sum 41 concert, they looked like they both the groups we ran into, they were definitely piss tanks.
Oh yeah.
In the nicest way, I mean.
We gotta wrap this up for this.
Yeah, we got to wrap it up before all that shit goes sideways again. Guys, thanks for trudging with us.
Thanks for trudging and fuck it.
Feel free to comment if you've ever had a thing for your teacher or your teacher had a thing for you, and we can report it to the local authorities based on the age.
yeah.
Okay.
We'll get right on it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm sure Dave will. He'll want to see a mugshot first.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We love you guys. Keep
She
trudging.
wasn't bad.
I'll let you guys be
That's
the
a
judge.
home run.
Well, I think there's a foul ball at play here, but whatever.
Okay.
Look at that. I got a sports reference.
Yeah, always white front to back.
All right. Later, guys.
All right.